Every single one of us has experienced that. It is possible to have the impression that your hard-earned money is vanishing quicker than you are able to keep track of it. This is because of things like rent, electricity, and that annoying gym membership that you never use but continue to pay for. Also, let's not forget about the statements that come with credit cards. Those may be a real mouthful for your wallet. If Capital One is one of your creditors, you might be wondering, all right, enough is enough. How do I actually pay this thing? Fear not, fellow financial warriors. In this video, we'll break down all the ways to conquer your Capital One bill, from the comfort of your couch to a quick trip to the bank. Paying online. Let's face it, the internet pretty much runs the world these days, and paying bills is no exception. Capital One offers a user-friendly online portal to knock out your payment with just a few clicks. Here's how to become a master of your financial destiny, online edition. Head over to Capital One's website and log into your account. This is where you'll see your current statement balance and minimum payment due. Look for the Make a Payment button. It might be located on your account dashboard or under a Payments tab. Now you'll need to choose your weapon of choice. Capital One allows you to link your checking or savings account for a direct transfer, ACH payment, or you can use your debit card. Enter the amount you want to pay and the date you want the payment to be processed. Be sure to consider processing times, especially if your due date is looming. Review everything carefully, then hit that glorious Submit button. You should receive a confirmation email or notification letting you know your payment is on its way. Conquering with the app, Mobile Mastery. We all lead busy lives, and sometimes sitting down at a computer just isn't in the cards. But that doesn't mean you have to miss your Capital One payment deadline. The Capital One mobile app puts the power to pay right in your pocket. Download the Capital One app on your smartphone or tablet if you haven't already. Log into your account and navigate to the Payments section. The process here is similar to the online portal. Choose your funding source, enter the payment amount and date, then hit Submit. Easy peasy. Calling in the cavalry, the phone option. Maybe you're not a huge fan of the internet, or perhaps you just prefer the human touch. No problem. Capital One has a dedicated customer service team ready to take your payment over the phone. Find the customer service number on the back of your Capital One statement. Dial the number and follow the prompts to reach the payment center. You may be asked to verify some personal information for security purposes. Once you're connected with a representative, let them know you'd like to make a payment. They'll guide you through the process over the phone. The old school way, sending in the cavalry, by mail. For those who prefer a more traditional approach, you can always send a good old-fashioned check through the mail. Here's what you need to do. Locate the payment remittance address on your Capital One statement. This is where you'll send your check. Write a check payable to Capital One for the desired amount. Be sure to include your account number on the memo line of the check. Don't forget to factor in mail delivery time when considering this option. You want to make sure your payment arrives before the due date to avoid any late fees. Capital One branches and ATMs, in-person power. Let's say you're out and about and suddenly remember your Capital One bill is due. No worries. If you have a Capital One branch nearby, you can walk in and make a payment in person. Head to your nearest Capital One branch. You can find branch locations using the branch locator on Capital One's website or app. Tell the teller you'd like to make a payment on your credit card. They'll need your account number and the amount you want to pay. You can usually make payments with cash, check, or debit card at a branch. Remember, Capital One does not accept credit card payments towards your credit card balance.